Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday, August 16th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. First, let me apologize for not having my readings up the other days, or whatever, 2 days. I guess they weren't posted. I made videos for us, but I had a lot of issues uploading my videos from Mexico. Actually, I stayed in the United States, but I still wasn't able to upload my videos. I don't know why, but I went to Mexico to go to the dentist. Nice, shiny, bright teeth, for about $4,000 worth of work. No, in the United States, they wanted me to pay about $4,000 for this dental procedures I need to have done. I still need one more, but I'm going back to Mexico where I paid less, well, just barely less than $1,000, but quite a savings of 25%. 75%, whatever, math. Why am I doing math before coffee? Good morning, hello, how's your Friday going? I've got some cards for us today for Friday morning, so let's jump right in. So we're starting off with this Ace of Pentacles. Now we've seen this card a lot recently, and this is just more confirmation that greater abundance is and prosperity is coming. This is a card where it says that all those seeds that you've been planting are coming to fruition. And in the Motherpeace deck, this is also a card about safety and that you are safe. And we had a little bit of a tumultuous full moon on the 15th, 14th, 15th, and into this morning. Really, and it was our second full moon, so that's called a black moon. And you know, it's so funny. I don't really do astrology. I know just enough. I know some astrology. But what I do know about this full moon, pardon me, that as we're moving towards more spiritual awakening, people really starting to acknowledge that the way that they're living isn't satisfying to their soul. As people become more in touch with their soul wishes and soul desires, the emotional upheaval that happens with the full moon, either with people online or in a grocery store or driving, it will intensify. So it is important to be, I say, bubbled up. But I'm going to use another phrase that one of my soul sister uses, and that is she puts bunny suits on people. And she's like, Linda, today I'm going to put you in a pink bunny suit, full like costume. And that is so that it is just like a protective layer that is hilarious for me to imagine. But what I'm asking for you is to imagine yourself wrapping yourself in bubble wrap, and that you are precious cargo on this planet. And some of us, especially those who have had spiritual awakenings or openings, are much more sensitive to those behaviors of people around us and how they're acting out. So it is about you creating your sense of protection, daily smudging, making sure your home feels safe, or whatever your home is, a tiny room, a hovel, an RV. What do you call your home? How are you living? It's important for you to create a sense of safety for yourself, and that is through self-care. That's the big message, is that through our self-care, we are, I don't want to say that we're ready for combat, but it is about having just a protection so that you're not letting any of your negative stuff flow out too. So a lot of protection is being advised. Not that there's anything to be afraid of, but it is about sometimes we need to, I would call them brass panty days when I was in the corporate world. Like, we need to put on the breastplate and the brass pants and make sure our internal organs, our heart, our soul, our third chakra, our solar plexus is protected. So what this Ace of Pentacles is saying is that Sweetheart, you are safe. You are protected. In the Motherpeace deck, this card, the Ace of Pentacles, is depicted as a little baby lying on a cloth, like a leopard skin, right? And just having the best time. So remember that we are spiritual children. I I was working with my beloved Mayan shaman, and I told him I really felt as if I was spiritually 8 years old. I'm at about an 8-year-old. And he laughed and he said, it's true. And then he looked at me and he said, and it's not true. And that's the truth of all of it, is that sometimes we do feel very young in our journey, no matter what our age is, and no matter what wisdom we have coming through. So take that. And then the companion card I threw for our Ace of Pentacles from the Denis Linn Gateway deck was this exceeding expectations. Now look at how she's like on top of the world, like strength is all around her. She is pulling it in and she is strong. And this is a confident stance. I know I've said it before. The message here says, I soar into excellence. I soar into excellence. And so standing in this stance or with your arms akimbo on your hips is a way to build confidence, especially for women who are feeling weak or fragile. Fragile might be a better word, not weak. So pay attention to that, okay? You are exceeding expectations. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be strong. Show that confidence that you want to have more of. So just embrace what you have. So then I went to my Divine Action card deck and we got 2 cards. The first is, for God's sakes, eat some fruit. Have a piece of fruit, which I love to eat the fruit. Especially in the summer when we have peaches and apricots and so much stone fruit and so many beautiful fruits that are in abundance right now. So eat some fruit. And then I got this beautiful, you are safe. Whew. You are safe. Everything's working out. Do your best to slow things down. If you're still feeling the effects of that full moon, do your best to deepen your breath, slow down your thoughts, and remember that you are safe. Everything's working out. Bubble up. All those seeds you're planting are coming to fruition. Great things are coming. You're safe. You got this. All right, my dear. Look for my weekend upload for my reading for the weekend. Will be uploaded about this time tomorrow. Tomorrow being on Saturday. And until then, I hope you know how much I love you. Cherie, if you're watching, and I hope you are, I don't know if I'm going to make it to Maine, and I would love it if you emailed me, or if you're on Facebook, if we could IM or have a chat or something. I'd love your phone number to talk to you about Maine. At this point, what it's looking like for my journey out east is that I'm going to be gone about 6 or 8 weeks from the Santa Fe area. And my hope is to be holding some sacred circles and then maybe do 1 or 2 workshops. And I'll tell you about my circles a little bit more. Maybe on Sunday I'll put up a special video. All right, my dear, I love you, and I'll see you next time.